Guys, it's the look on Martin's face when he saw his father for me. Like he was extremely shocked that he would meet his father in the registrar's office, because all this while he had it in mind that he was going to listen to what the registrar had to say, so that if he has some recordings he will do it for the officer. But then he goes and then he sees someone sitting there, and like before even the person could turn around, Martin had already spotted that it was his father. Hey guys, my name is Lydia. Today I'm talking about Abattoir season 3 episode 4. Tomorrow will be episode 5, and I'm giving this small heads up before the premiere. So Martins was having a discussion with the officer. We all know how the registrar flopped. You can never be perfect. You actually flop when you least expect, by releasing so many things to Martins, things that can damage his reputation, things that can bring him down. I've been trying to ask myself, so does it mean there's not a general body that oversees everything? Like that is a general overseer of the activities of the school. So if this school is undergoing serious attacks, can't this group or like the school's institutions, I don't know how to say, but there should be functions in the school that hold people responsible for certain things, because you cannot just be a registrar and students will be kidnapped and you are not held responsible or anything. I don't know, but I feel that there should be something someone is doing apart from an officer, like an investigation the school should be doing aside what the police are doing. So yeah, Martins was having a conversation with the officer about how he suspects the registrar to be, because the registrar was telling him so many things that were not in line with his purpose of being a registrar in the school. And Martins felt the need to disclose this to the officer, and the officer was very happy and advised Martins to have a secret tape or something. And at that instance, Martins received a call from the registrar that he needs to come to his office. And at this point, I think you will really be nervous. You've caught a prey, you've been waiting for this, and then you just caught it in the moment. Now, when Martin got to the office, he was expecting to see only one person, the registrar, and then he saw his father as well. This is a moment of shock. I've posted a poll on my channel. Please go to my community and vote what you think Martins will do before tomorrow. Whether Martins will walk out of the office or he'll stay there and face his father. He walking out will be that he had disrespected the registrar. And I think the registrar will also find out that, okay, so Martins is not actually part of the dark world. Why did I reveal so much secret to him? Let me not rush into the end before the beginning. So now Martins has met his father. We all know for a while now, Martins has been having dreams, revelations about his father's condition, that his father needs help, and Baba Gbero is always advising Martins to forgive his father and then go and visit him in his house, such conversations. And Martins has a very difficult thought about it. He hasn't really made his mind on what to do about his father's fate, because he doesn't know if he can forgive his father for what he did to him. Baba Gbero, who is also having visions, is advising Martins to go and see his father. But then again, Martin suddenly meets his father, like someone who I've been seeing in my dreams for the longest time, someone who has been haunting me for the longest time. I see you right in front of me. Martin has this hatred for his father, and this hatred is very, very recent. Even though it is his past, even though it has been a long time, I feel no matter how long it is, it's a recent hatred. We saw how Martins witnessed the demise of his mother, she being used, she passing away in such a terrific way, in such a terrible way. And not terrific, such a terrible way. And growing up, your father sets you up and goes to court, you go to court, so many trauma. And then suddenly you're having revelations that your father is going through a difficult time, so you need to assist him. This is very difficult, but thinking of it as a Christian, I think Martin will, he'll have a cool heart on that. But in the meantime at the office, I feel he will walk out, because he really needs to make a decision on it, what he saw. He really, really needs to make a concrete decision on what he saw. He cannot just stand there and then be be like a statue who has seen a ghost for the first time. And obviously his father is a ghost at the time that Martins met him in the registrar's office. I also like to comment something that Mr. Sonia did when the registrar was telling Mr. Sonia about Martins being part of the occultic and all that. He didn't deny or he didn't reveal the actual truth. I'm very excited about what he did because he was like, I came here to get my son, and I'm happy that he didn't disclose anything to the registrar, because he disclosing something to the registrar is like the registrar trying to get rid of Martins at now. Because right now, if Martins knows that you are you're actually guilty of so many things, he is going to report you to the police or something. So I'm happy Mr. Sonia didn't disclose to the registrar that Martins isn't part of the dark world, and he's as innocent as a new baby. He did very, very well there. So this is the beginning of a father and son bond, and I believe that it's going to go very far from here. Now that Mr. Sonia didn't reveal to the registrar who Martins actually is, I think that Martins will be very happy about it, because I don't know, I think Martins will be very happy. He will appreciate his father doing that for him. No matter what, blood is blood. No matter what, the family bond is always very strong. And as usual, he needs to go home and discuss this with Mama Gbero and Mama Gbero about what his father has done for him, not disclosing his real identity to Mr. Sonia. I don't think he will ever disclose it, because once he discloses it to the registrar, then it's going to be the end of Martins in that school, because the registrar will find ways and means to dispel Martins. Like expel Martins. He'll find ways and means to expel Martins from the school, and I don't think that will be the way forward, or that will be Martins' future. So let me know what you think about Martins' reaction. What do you think he'll do now that he has seen his father seated right in front of the registrar, and the registrar thinking that he's an occult? What do you think? Will he act up like what he was doing when the registrar was telling him so many things, or this time around he will just walk out and the registrar will know that they are not in good talking terms? Let me know what you think about it, and let me know your expectations for tomorrow. I have other videos talking about Flora and Kayode, and I also have other videos talking about Dele and how he will be released from the kidnapping place. I'll end here for today. If this is the first time you are seeing my face, please do well to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Abattoir will be released on Sunday at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. But by 10 o'clock, you should set your alarm ready to start watching Abattoir. I'll end here for today. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more videos and more updates. Till next time, bye.